used to.
I came to give you game for free, my shit be sold out. Your niggas came and worked for me, your niggas sold out. I dump it all about the clip, my shit be sold out. You let my show, you get them hits, my shit be sold out.
Yeah, buddy.
Hey, good Sunday, good people. Regardless of where you are geographically, morning, noon, or night, here's your Jack and Jen knowledge substance for the
Mhm.
week.
Yeah, right. That's a good introduction.
Yeah, some sustenance.
Yeah,
Sustenance.
got to keep that one.
Yeah, hopefully y'all did y'all thing this week. Didn't get everything off your picky list. You got a few things off of it. Those few things is not carried over to the next day. You should be proud of that. Small victories.
Small victories. Always, always celebrate the small wins.
Mhm.
They are more important than not. Okay, small wins equal big wins.
You know,
Small doors open up big doors.
it
All that
irritates the
good stuff.
shit out of me, but that's why people celebrate first downs the way they do, because the goal is the first down, then the touchdown. You got to understand,
You got to get there
small
first.
things add up to big things.
Yes, do. Yes, do.
Keep
Yeah.
pressing, keep doing your thing. You know, shout out to Heads Up Fitness. Greatness is within you, not on you.
Shout out to big bro, little big bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Big head ass. But anyway,
Me,
I mean, seriously.
big
Hey,
Jenny Brown dancing ass.
our sister show, the Casamigas, shout out to them. They did something this week, was kind of different. The Am I Asshole trends, they read a few things off of there and just went with that. I liked it. Beautiful thing. Fun, laugh, jokes, which
Mm-hmm.
everybody needs right now because around the holidays, it's tough for certain people,
Yeah.
especially when they can't get home to be around their family members. It's
Yeah.
tough if you're doing the holidays solo dolo. For your strength and patience, we pray for you to push through these holidays when it really comes down to it. If you're solo dolo, if you're
Absolutely.
overseas or you're stationed somewhere abroad, pray for your strength and patience as well.
Yeah, you're not alone.
Mhm.
Maybe your family's not with you, but you either gain family that's around you
Yeah,
or through that video game.
yeah,
So your partners will be logged on. So, man, tell them to give you some love,
yeah,
because this is that time where you normally around your family, especially for the ones like us, brothers. We family oriented. We around our peoples all the time. So,
mhm,
the times that we wasn't around our folks, we leaned on the people that was around us,
yeah,
probably a little harder than they expected. But hey,
for sure. Because
we
sometimes,
appreciate it.
hey, it's family that you ain't got no choice but to have, but them ones that you choose to have are a little bit more understanding and tighter. You hold tighter to the chest than a family you ain't got no choice. Not shitting on your family that you ain't got no choice. Hey, it is what it is. Those are your kinfolk.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
but all skin folk ain't kinfolk.
All skin folk ain't kinfolk.
Like,
Everybody don't
just
love when
saying.
you the same.
My partner that's gone, I was closer to him than I am, a lot of the people that is blood related to me. And this is gonna be it not necessarily a rant, but this is a public service announcement for the day from me anyway. I don't know what drug got on this helmet,
Mhm.
but this
Okay.
is from me. Sometimes it's the people that you meet a little bit later in life. Sometimes it's complete strangers that support you more than people that have your blood running through their veins.
That is a whole fact.
It
What?
just it just all depends.
What?
But don't I mean you ain't pissed off at your blood related folks for not supporting you. Take that energy, turn it around positively, and give it to the people that support you that's not your blood.
There you
You see what
go.
I'm saying?
There
Don't
you
focus so
go.
much. A dying wolf, not a dying wolf, but a dying chihuahua can beat a live wolf if you feed the chihuahua more than you do the wolf. It's all about where you put your energy at and how you progress with it. It's more important
No idea
than
where he's
just being
going with
negative
it now.
about everything. So
That's a fact. That is a fact, though. That's true.
that's my 2 cents for the day.
Yeah. I ain't got. I got a public service announcement too. People, when we driving, when the men driving, ladies, it's our playlist. That's it.
100%.
We're done having a conversation.
Who's
Like,
ever driving
like what I
controls the
like.
music.
There you go. When you driving
Period.
and you want to listen to whatever strange music you want to listen to, then you listen
Put
to
your
that.
headphones. Look, put your
Yeah,
headphones in.
boom. I'm cool, you know. But when I want to listen to this Southern trap music,
Yeah.
that's what I want to listen to today.
My hands on the steering wheel, my hands on the radio knob.
I was just watching the video, brother. You know, she kind of looked at Buddy and he was vibing out. She was like, "Why are you playing this?" And she tried to reach for the for the music. What you do?
No, the fuck you don't. No, the fuck you don't.
We don't do that around here.
No.
Slow
If you
down,
want to
Peter.
listen to what you want to listen to, either put headphones in or get your ass in the driver's seat
Hey, I don't mind listening to your music
while
and
you
kicking my
driving.
feet up and kicking my feet up. Let me tell you something.
While
You know what I
you
mean?
driving.
While you drive, yeah, I don't
But
mind.
as long as you ain't driving,
Hey, now, do you know how many times I done listened to In Vogue? I ain't listened to In Vogue since the 90s.
yeah,
When my baby was in that driver's seat, guess what I'm listening to?
whatever she wants us to.
Don't you wanna
That's it. That's it.
be? And I don't mind, because guess what? My feet up.
Ain't it? I'm kicked back. I can enjoy the food we just got on this road
What?
trip, and I ain't
What?
paying for the steering wheel at the
Bruh,
same time. I'm
people,
kicked back.
thank you, bro. People, see, when you don't drive all the time, you kind of don't understand the luxury that you do have in that pet. Like you get to take pictures. You get to see the whole entire scenery on this trip. You know what I mean?
And another thing, but the add on what you just said,
Uh-huh.
don't, babe, did you see that? No, the fuck I didn't. I'm watching the road.
Hello. Hey, say that one more time for the people in the back. They didn't hear that part.
I'm not watching, the shit going on the side. I ain't watching the shit this way or that way. I'm watching shit from me and shit behind me. Make sure ain't no lights behind me, no blue, red lights behind me. And I'm watching the traffic in front of me.
That's it. I'm seeing. Look, I got to see what steps is up, what steps behind. I got a lot of shit that I'm calculating in my brain. On top of the music this is why I need my music, because it's soothing my mind while I got a whole bunch of shit going on.
And help me focus
Thank
on
you.
driving.
No, I don't want to watch your video. I don't want to hear your conversation.
No,
I don't want to see your TikToks.
I don't. I can't because I'm focused on the damn road. You're trying to put your phone in my face. Keep that shit over there. Hit the save button and I'll watch it later.
Thank you.
Don't send it to me.
And don't send it to me.
My GPS on my phone with the drop down and the notifications and shit, and my phone going off. I'm like, what's going on?
And it's you the whole time. Ding, ding. It must be emergency. Nope.
Right.
It's you sending me fucking reels while I'm driving. The fuck, Batman? Come on, Robin.
You supposed to be my co-pilot. You supposed to make sure these distractions are kept from me, not giving me more distractions.
Ladies, listen. And you wonder why your man doesn't mind when you go to sleep. Some of y'all, I ain't saying all y'all, but the ones that this is tapping. We tapping on your shoulder right now.
Yeah.
Like you feel something crawling on the back of your neck. You got to get to it. Yeah, that's us. Yeah, we talking to you.
Look, your ears. If your ears is burning right now, we talking about your motherfucking ass.
And that's why your man wants you to go to sleep so he can
You good? You comfortable? The dual controllers on, so you ain't fucking with the temperature. Cause I like to be cooler when I'm
Right?
driving, and you like to be a little bit warmer. You got your blanket, your pillow. You good over there?
Bang.
Don't knock out. Let me
Knock
go ahead
out.
and take this.
I got this.
Look.
See, now you in Emirates. Now you flying Emirates. You
Yep.
Air Emirates right now. Go on over there,
Now,
lay your seat back.
50 miles later. Oh, where we at? Oh, I'm sorry for falling asleep. Don't be. I
Don't
wanted you
be.
to.
I mean, don't be. Guess what? We made it to our destination 30 minutes faster. You know what I mean?
Go clock out. For y'all feel like, for y'all people like when me and bro went to Texas. Story time, real quick
Mhm,
before we get into the topic.
mhm.
And I'm like, bro, you good? You need me to drive? Nah, I got it. Bro cut on his music. I wasn't on the phone. Matter of fact, I may have been texting, but my phone wasn't in my hand because I didn't want a whole bunch of distractions. And I'm just sitting over here chilling.
Yeah, yeah. But see,
But
we
bro,
listen to almost the same music, so
yeah,
it's like,
yeah, yeah,
like it ain't, it ain't,
yeah. Bro.
it ain't changing shit when we switch.
Once bro put his hand on that steering wheel, it's not too many times he's gonna get that motherfucker up.
That's
He
a
just
fact.
like Cedric, because Cedric don't do it either.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. Where
Oh man,
you want to drive to Seattle? Oh, I got you. Let's
hey
roll.
man, let's ride out.
I'm
Let's
going
ride
as
out.
long as I can, and then when I get tired, I'll let you drive for about 2 hours. And
That's it.
I need that seat back.
That's all I need. I need this power that, and I'm in here. Hey, go ahead and hit this exit. We're gonna use the bathroom real quick, fill up the
Right?
car,
Hey,
and switch back.
see. Hey, notice this when normal drivers are in the passenger seat. When they get to doing this right here, stretching, and they kind of peek over just to look and see what the gas thing look like.
It's time to switch.
It's
They
time to,
ready to switch.
shh,
How much gas? When the Courtney starts asking you too many times how much gas we got left, his ass wants to drop. That's him subtly, which is not what the Courtney does, but that's him saying, I want to drive. Because the Courtney usually just go, hey, nigga, let's switch.
that's back.
But he started asking about that. Respectfully, he's saying, respectfully, it's time to switch. Respectfully, of course. Sensational. Anyway, hope y'all enjoying y'all week. Back to it. Jackie Jam Sunday, episode 205. Boy, this takes a lot of patience and dedication to get up to this number. Y'all just don't understand.
I mean it, dude.
We talked about this a little bit last week.
Mm-hmm.
X-Men.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we're not going to go too deep. Well, yeah, we are. But
Yeah,
we ain't going to try to talk over y'all head like Bud posted earlier today. Might, but we will try our best to make sure it hits you right in the noggin.
he was about to straight lie to y'all.
Yeah, I was. But I brought it back. I brought it back. Because I wasn't about to tell y'all the truth, and I apologize for that because I lied a lot in my younger years, and I try not to do that now. But that person is still in me. So
Mm-hmm,
I
mm-hmm,
need
mm-hmm.
to just choose to tell the truth. But either way it goes. X-Men, I want to know, and this is the reason why I got the shirt on, because this is who I identify as. I
Mm-hmm.
always identify as. Wolverine was always and has been my favorite X-Men. There are others, but he's always been number one to me.
That's a fact.
I want to know, brother, and people in the comments, who do you identify as?
So growing up, period, my favorite is Gambit. They always hide Gambit. For the people that's watched the movies, you don't even know who the hell I'm talking about.
No, that's
So
not an
it
accurate depiction at all.
at all. So if we're basing it off the movie, I would have to say I would be a mixture of Professor X and Magneto because I want the mind.
And I want to say this real quick, brother, because what people don't understand is that Professor X and Magneto, those are based off real life people. And I'm about to blow your mind with
Please
who I'm
do.
about to say, who these people are based
Please,
off of.
please do. And remember, and before you start, bro, let me remind y'all, Marvel is based behind Stan Lee. He's an
Yeah.
old white man that used to hang out with niggas.
Yeah.
They
So
call it weird.
Professor X, Charles Xavier,
Huh?
is based off of Martin Luther King.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And once I say who Magneto was based off of, and y'all actually start putting each person's walk of life into that character, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Magneto was based off of Malcolm X.
Mhm.
Now, you talking about two people that were pressed in the civil rights movement, and Dr. Martin Luther King and Brother Malcolm X, how far they went into it. Now, when Brother Malcolm X and Dr. Martin Luther King actually talked about sitting down and getting together,
Mhm.
ironically, they were unalived. They were
Ironic.
assassinated. They were assassinated.
Yep.
In the movie Days of Future Past, X-Men Days of Future Past, if you actually look into it, once Magneto and Professor X got together, is when the Sentinels really, really, really went off and everybody had to die.
Yeah, buddy.
Everybody had to get it. It didn't matter who.
Yep.
If your ass wasn't human, look, the Sentinel program, y'all really gonna have me dig into this, was created to not only corral mutants,
Niggas.
but they were made to get rid of mutants. So the
Niggas.
Sentinel program, created by the government,
Mm-hmm.
did the same thing to the mutants as they did to Brother Malcolm and Dr. Martin Luther King.
And all they peoples.
So,
Mm-hmm.
but that was a history lesson for y'all real quick. But let's get into the fun part of this conversation. But that was a serious part of it. That's out the way. Let's get into the fun part. Brother wants to be Gambit.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy.
I'm Wolverine.
Oh my God. Together we mopping the floor with everybody in they see, because again, y'all don't know Gambit.
No. But
Slick. Oh, damn, he was real.
okay. TTCP. And if for y'all don't understand what that was a nickname that I gave. But anyway, we're not gonna get into that. Wants to be Storm. Storm,
Mm-hmm.
let's talk about Storm.
Storm is a beast.
Storm is what the comic books and the cartoons label her as, is an Omega level mutant.
Yep.
And what y'all don't understand is Omega level mutants. Omega level mutants are world enders or
There's
have the
only
potential
there's
to
only
be
two.
it.
How many is there, bro?
Is Storm, Jean Grey's Omega level.
Yep. They ain't showed the rest of them in the movies. They're in the
No,
comics.
no,
You know
there's a
what I'm
lot.
saying?
There's a
So
lot
yeah,
there.
we can't. Yeah, we ain't gonna win. So in y'all's perspective, because we're gonna stick
There's
with the
two.
movies. There's two.
There's two. There's Storm and Jean. They're both Omega level mutants. They can end the world if they wanted to. Understand? If Storm, if y'all haven't seen the movie The Day After Tomorrow, where the cold front came through and just fucked everybody off from the top and the bottom, Storm has the ability to do that.
Yes. With a flick of an eyelash.
And y'all say, well, Professor X this and Professor X that. Give me a
Okay,
second.
but Professor X is not Omega. Neither
Give me a
is
second.
Magneto.
If you look, I think it was X-Men 3, I think it was, where Professor X's abilities could not happen when they were in that knockoff Cerebro that Stryker built. His abilities wouldn't smooth the fuck out the window because he got too cold to think. Who caused that?
Hmm. Hmm.
Storm.
Hmm. You
So
can't move
Storm,
metal. You can't move metal when your hands is freezing. So
you can.
don't count Magneto
You can.
or when it's too hot.
Yep. Storm is that female.
So it's only two people that can three. You count your boy on your shirt.
Well, yeah.
It's
Well,
just-
yeah.
He's because you gotta love him. So everybody loves Wolverine. So
Yes, no, I
that's
love
the only reason why he stay alive.
Yeah,
Because
no, I love
love.
Wolverine. But when you look at it, um, and then we want to talk about Jean Grey. Uh, when she's released and she becomes the Dark Phoenix, one, she did not get her powers. I'm so glad they corrected this in the movies. Because
Yeah.
at first they were saying that the Phoenix got her powers when she died in the same movie I was just
And
talking about.
last man
Right.
standing.
And then she came back. No, she became the Dark Phoenix right before that. They actually put her character in the movie X-Men Last Stand.
Yeah.
Um, when she came to Dark Phoenix, they was trying to say it was because all the cerebral brick walls and everything that were actually broken down that Professor Xavier put up. That's not how she got her powers in the comic books or the cartoons. Her power is actually an alien power
Mm-hmm.
that she got in X-Men Dark Phoenix when they were on a space mission to survive to save some astronauts. She
Yep.
got her powers from there, from the solar flare that came through and just wrecked everything. That's how Phoenix actually got her powers. It's alien. The alien source woke up the Dark Phoenix that was inside Jean Grey, and I love the fact that they corrected how she got her powers. I don't know
In
why
the
they didn't do
movie.
that from the
Yeah.
get go, but it
Yeah.
is what it is.
Yeah.
So Omega level mutants are world enders. They are goddess or godlike in the form that they come out of.
Yeah.
Storm is a godlike goddess. Like actually, Storm is a goddess.
Yeah.
If you look at the comic books, when her and T'Challa, Prince T'Challa from Wakanda were actually together. Y'all
Huh.
don't understand this.
See, that's a little see. Yes. That's why I say, bro, we might have to stick to the movie. Because hey, you said what? You say what now? Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Chadwick was married to Holly Berry? Wait a minute. What are you saying?
absolutely.
See?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Storm and Prince T'Challa were a thing, and they could have easily ran the world. They just chose not to.
Easily.
They just chose not to, is what you got to understand. This is not, well, I guess you can look at it, but as a black and white thing, but it's not. I don't want to take it that way, but the motherland and where Storm was created, and we talk about Mother Nature. That's who Storm is. She's
Mm-hmm.
essentially Mother Nature.
Mm-hmm. Take care of all and
Yeah.
everything. Yeah.
So for y'all
Yeah.
to think that Mother Nature is some cute, and this is why it ties into why I call Mother Nature who I call Mother Nature. She can be the most docile individual that you can ever meet,
Mm-hmm.
or she can be the bane of your existence, but it's how you treat her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, buddy.
It's how
Oh,
you
yeah.
treat her. She's the
Yeah,
most
buddy.
beautiful thing can be the most beautiful thing on the planet, or she can be the most evil thing on the planet. But
Yep.
that is up to you.
Yep. Y'all seen Moana? Y'all seen X-Men. You know what I'm saying? Like we talk about. You seen what Jean do. And I hate how they depicted Rogue too, bro. Like Rogue has so many powers. Y'all made her so weak in these movies.
Yeah,
It's
they did.
downright redonkulous. And
They did.
again, y'all don't know Gambit because that's the two that links together.
Yep. Gambit, y'all can understand the strength that it has to take and the bravery it has to take in an individual to not give a fuck about the simple fact that he wants to get down with somebody that has the power to take your entire life away from you.
Yep, with one touch.
All you
And
gotta
he,
do is take off the glove and just touch you. It's a wrap.
and he don't give a damn.
You imagine having coitus? Coitus is sex for y'all folks that don't know. You imagine having coitus with somebody that can take your life force away from you? Gambit wanted to do it.
Hey man, let me let me go and light myself up real quick, baby. We good. I
He
got this.
was
I put
so
some energy in you.
infatuated and in love with Vogue that he was
Yes,
willing to give his life for her, literally.
literally, literally. Mm-hmm.
He
Mm-hmm.
wasn't. He wasn't in the movies. The Iceman, Bobby. It wasn't him.
It was not who the fuck. The fuck, man. This the flame retarded little boy that went to the other side. Like, who is these niggas?
Yeah. Nah.
There was no Rogue and Ice. The Iceman wasn't even one of the weakest. We talk about a tier 2 level guy.
Yeah. Yeah. Easily.
And I'm giving him 2 because he was big and strong. And he wasn't big and strong in the movie.
Nah.
The Iron dude was bigger than he was.
Colossus.
Colossus. Like, bro, they made it so dirt. So that's why I was like, if y'all do this next X-Men, make sure that you do it right. Like bro said, this 97 version, let's get that rolling first. Because I see what y'all did in the Marvels. And y'all brought in as who I thought y'all might, replace as Storm. And that's cool if you're gonna leave her as Storm, if that's what you're gonna do. Oh, girl, the black chick from the Marvels.
With the half shaved head.
Yeah, with the half shaved head. Yeah. So if you're gonna stick with her, I'm cool with that. But make sure now we rolling with this because she a little older.
Yeah.
We need a young.
Yeah. Storm doesn't age. Hello. Wolverine doesn't age.
That's another. Let's jump into that real quick, brother. Y'all seen how Wolverine was the main character for all of these X-Men movies?
The same person, I might add.
The same person at that.
Shout out to Hugh Jackman.
Shout out to Hugh Jackman. Jesus
Thank
Christ.
you, sir.
Good
Thank
God.
you, sir.
Not only X-Men, you had your own Wolverine series.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for dedicating your life to this character. Because it takes what y'all don't understand, it takes a lot. It takes a lot.
Robert Downey Jr. and Hugh Jackman need to, and Wesley Snipes need to be put on in the Hall of Fame for Marvel for saving.
Surely. Because those three, they gotta hurry because they carried Marvel for so many years. I mean, we're talking about decades.
For real, man. You got to think. First, it started with Blade. Keep the money rolling.
He saved Marvel.
Spider-Man was sold, so you can't count Spider-Man. Spider-Man was sold to Sony.
Yep.
So that don't count. That's why we said Iron Man. Robert Downey, when Iron Man came out, carried them for 3 movies before y'all even thought about any other Avengers.
Decades. People, we talk about years of these people's lives.
We talk 8 years, at least 8 years, bro, for 3 movies.
Yeah.
3 movies, 8 years. Hugh Jackman, Wolverine, the first origin Wolverine.
Yep.
Wolverine 2, Wolverine 3.
Yep.
Oh my God, bro. Now I slipped my mind. Dark Phoenix. He was in that for a minute.
For a split second, yeah.
What else am I missing? Oh, the first class.
Yep.
X-Men Origins, First Class.
Fuck off. Well, yes, Hulk was before Iron Man, but we're not
counting.
like
It didn't move.
Impact. One, they didn't do Hulk right.
They didn't do Hulk right.
But I'm not gonna say that Hulk wasn't a bad movie. Well, the Hulks, Ed Norton.
Ed's was the best one.
Which one?
Ed.
Oh, Ed Norton was an amazing actor.
Yeah. I think Ed's was the best one, but they couldn't continue on with it for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know.
And you
I don't-
notice the three people that we said are the characters that kept going with the same movie.
Yeah,
When it came to Hulk, we had 4 different Hulks.
yeah, 3 or 4 different arcs. I mean, all the way from Lou Ferrigno to Mark Ruffalo. And
Yeah,
for y'all don't know, Lou Ferrigno is deaf. Um, he is hearing impaired. So shout out to him to be able to do that, being hearing impaired.
right.
So shout out to Lou Ferrigno. At the same time, he was a bodybuilder. I
That's a
mean,
fact.
just this dude was joke. He used to train with Arnold Schwarzenegger. But anyway, to get off topic, a lot of random ass info floating around. Y'all don't understand. Um, it's just
Just going off. Ham
yeah,
now.
yeah. You know, shit, check, white chicken, casserole, squirrel. Either way.
Straight up.
I don't. But one thing, brother, I want to say right now, I don't like the way they did Mystique.
I don't either. They made her weak.
Mutant and proud. Shut your goofy ass up. I don't.
They
Mystique was a dog.
straight up. And I didn't understand the Professor X Mystique meeting his kids and doing all that shit. See, none of that shit happened, y'all.
None
Like,
of it.
that shit
None
didn't
of it.
happen. Nah. They fucked with Mystique.
I understand
Bad.
they made it PG for today's audience because everybody gets offended about every little thing.
Mhm.
But that's not how Mystique.
If they really wrote Mystique's story,
Mystique was worse than Magneto.
facts.
Mystique's body count, I'm not talking about sexually, her body count is higher than any mutant.
Any
She
mutant.
killed at will. She didn't fuck.
What? She didn't give a damn. Magneto was cool with it. That's why she was neck and neck with him.
Yeah. He didn't give of course, I don't give a shit.
I don't give a damn.
Less humans, less people I gotta fight at the end of the day. He didn't give a shit. Magneto was a Mystique was an assassin.
Yeah, straight up.
The best, because she can walk in, just literally turn to anybody, give you the okie dokie, and just turn to somebody else and just walk the fuck off like she ain't
Straight.
had nothing to do with it.
Oh God, a straight non-star.
Yeah, Mystique was an evil bitch. I'm
Yes,
saying.
sir. Yes, sir. Straight evil.
No
They try to
questions
make her
asked.
all cool and swap sides and shit.
They try
That
to
shit
make
ain't
her
never.
relatable. And I understand you have to have, there's certain people in movies, TV shows, whatever, that you have to make relatable. In the comic books, you don't have to fucking do that. You
Nope.
can make a motherfucker just hated by everybody and just keep drawing them, because why? They gonna keep reading it.
They gonna keep reading it. That's what I'm gonna keep watching it. So man, do it right.
Yeah.
If you do it right and you see what your audience who they actually pick for you. Let me go strictly off of how it's already written, and then I'll let the audience showcase which story. Because guess what, ladies and gentlemen, there's a story behind every character.
Absolutely.
Every character, there's a storyline.
Everybody can have their origin story.
Yes. Everybody can still make 100 million. I promise you.
Just like in real life, you have the villains and you have the heroes.
Yep.
Okay? To explain it, every villain is created and every hero can be created by the same situation. It just depends on the fork in the road and which way they choose.
Yep.
So you have a road rage situation, and this person can choose to just go about their business, or this person can choose to follow you wherever the fuck you're going.
Yep. What type of choice is it?
Heroes and villains are created the same way.
Yep. In the same scenario, same situation.
Wolverine he could have went. He went the way he chose. He could have easily went on a killing rampage because you cannot kill Wolverine
Right. Hence
on human
Sabretooth.
because what they did to him. Hence, right. So you got Wolverine, you got Sabretooth.
Hmm.
They're brothers in real life.
Mm-hmm.
They have the same DNA.
Another story they forgot to just see. And this is how you introduce the new Wolverine. Sorry, didn't mean. Go ahead, brother. Keep going.
No, absolutely. I agree with that 100%.
Do the
I agree
Wolverine,
with
do
that.
the Wolverine Sabretooth story in the beginning of X-Men. Or just do the whole Wolverine movie first. Either one is fine with me.
I mean, and they played with it a little bit for a split second,
Yeah.
showing that Wolverine and Sabretooth were brothers in the beginning, and of course the actors did an amazing job. They just, you gotta work with the tools that you have.
Yeah.
You gotta work with the script that's given to you when it really comes down to it. But you played with it. Let's
Yeah.
stop tiptoeing around shit and trust the purists that actually just love X-Men to the core. You're too busy making PG and relatable situations, and you're leaving out the people. Yeah, we're gonna watch it, but at the same time, we're pointing out all the. It's just like when me and brother watch a movie that has anything army related in it. We're poking out
I'm poking
all
out.
the whole, like his uniform's not right, his medals
Mhm.
ain't hanging the right way. Why the fuck is his collar flipped up? His boots
Mhm.
ain't laced up right. Like we're pointing out,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
purist is going to point out all the inaccuracies and inconsistencies in your movie.
Yep. Can y'all imagine watching a Martin movie? They making a Martin movie after you just watched 5 seasons, and they don't put the dog episode in the movie. Yeah.
When he around here in that
Sit, lay. Tommy almost lost his shit that damn shit. Oh man. See,
Or when
everybody would be pissed.
when they redid the Fresh Prince.
Or when they redid it, everybody was pissed off. Because it's definitely not the same thing. And I ain't watching it, so I can't really speak on it. So
No. Or when they remade How High, and they didn't ask Redman and Method Man to actually put in their 2 cents about it.
Father
Yeah.
fuck y'all for doing it. I don't know who did it, but you need to be kicked in. And the person that did Belly 2, you need to be slapped too.
I never watched it.
I'm glad you never watched the first one.
No, I watched the first one.
Okay.
But it's the second one I've never
The
seen.
second one you didn't have to. I'm
Yeah,
glad
'cause
you didn't. Can't get them.
I
You
would
can't get that
never
out.
get those 2 hours of How High 2 back.
Nope.
So there's not too many movies from our childhood / teenage years I'm watching part 2 of.
I tried it.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
I
Because
tried.
Belly's movies.
Oh my God, man. What? You can't
So-
replace. I mean, the only way you do Belly 2 is by showing what happened to DMX in 1 and what happened to Nelly. I mean, excuse me, Nas.
Nas.
You can't show me nothing else. And you did.
No, it is a bad part about reading the movie.
The book and then watch the old man. Yes, sir.
Of course, because we read all the comics. Well, not all of them, because there's
too many.
millions of comics out
That's
there.
facts.
The cartoons kind of condensed them down a little bit, but the cartoons of X-Men stay closer to the comics than they are the movies.
I'm thinking logically, brother. Just me thinking logically. If it's already been written,
Why reinvent the wheel?
that means I don't have to write it over. All I gotta do is copy and paste and then for this generation how it looks.
And it's the same
and I,
person. The
yeah,
thing is that kills me, brother. It's the same person that wrote the comics that made the movie. So why what y'all handcuffed
be,
Stan Lee so bad?
yeah,
God rest him.
yeah.
Y'all handcuffed him.
What's crazy is you want to give him features in the movie,
Yeah,
but
that was pacified.
don't want to stick to the script.
You pacified him.
Hey
Is what
man,
you did.
hey, can we show you? We just want to throw you in there, and that was his idea. Man, y'all, ugh. I'm glad y'all got it right though. Y'all kicked everybody off, took a break.
Involved some new blood in.
Yeah, now y'all starting to do a different role.
So question to you, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Uh which Professor X do you like? Boy, you got hit in the head with that one, did you?
Did because I'm looking at that. Because both of them are fucking
Phenomenal
dickhead.
actors that should have awards stacked on their shelf
Both
from
of them,
here
yes
to the
sir.
ball.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That yeah. But
I just asked him who you gonna pick, the Texans or the Buccaneers.
that's a fact. Because I like the old head, man.
Yeah, you love Patrick Stewart. Gotta love him.
I love the old head. But my man's the youngin came in and gave me a different perspective,
Yeah,
especially when he was able to walk.
he was hardcore. He was a
He walked, man.
he was
He
a
was di-
thug then.
I see. That's why I wish they would have wrote it right because the Mystique thing wouldn't have been in the mix of it. You know what I mean? It really would have showed his true potential. Because when he went in there and fucked with Magneto and tell him to hold the shit down, boy, I was like, yeah, damn. But then you over abuse your powers. Why I don't like Professor X.
Yeah.
That's the only you holding people back. Now you controlling the human beings and getting them to do shit. That's cool. Enemies, that's all right. But your own folks,
But he never saw humans as enemies.
that's what I'm saying. Like if you want to control them, that's fine. But
It's
stop
like,
trying to control Wolverine,
yeah,
Jean, Cyclops. Like you're controlling your own people that's trying to rock with you. That's the only thing I have a. That's why it's like, which one was the lesser two evils?
yeah. I'm going McAvoy.
Yeah,
I think he was a. And when they put him in at the same time, Father God, that was amazing.
yeah, that was amazing.
That was amazing.
I'm gonna go with Pat. The reason why I'm gonna go with Pat is because of the Last Stand. Because in the house, when Gene was about to snatch him up, he looked over there. Wolverine said, "It's okay." He
Yeah,
finally fucking let go. But he knew he was gonna transform over there to that new body. Little
yeah,
dirtbag.
absolutely. So he knew he was coming back. So at that, it kind of cheapened the fact that he gave himself up for the sacrifice. He
You
knew
see,
he
I
truly
go back.
wasn't.
See, that's put me back in my square. Put me back in my goddamn square because of that moment right there. Fucking Dingleberry. See what I'm saying? See? Damn, dude. Don't say you good. See, Martin, don't say you good and then turn on your folks.
Yeah,
Trying to get this
yeah.
equality bullshit.
That's one thing I loved about Magneto is he never switched up.
Nah, Magneto he told you what's up. Now I get it. You try to help me, you know, calm my mind down, but then you try to take control, brother. That's not what we do.
And also, when they brought in Apocalypse, one thing I'm not a fan of that movie whatsoever.
Mm-mm.
That is my least favorite
Yeah.
X-Men movie is
Yep.
when they brought in Apocalypse. Because if you're gonna bring in Apocalypse, hot damn it, bring in Apocalypse. Apocalypse is like Thanos.
Nope, they did not.
Apocalypse is like Darkseid.
Nope. And Bishop is black.
100%. 100%. Look, the same dude that played Thanos played Bishop, just in case y'all didn't look. Well, no, not Bishop. No, Bishop was black in Days of Future Past.
He was. Oh,
He
okay,
was.
yeah, he was. He was.
You're
What?
thinking
Oh,
of Cable.
Deadpool.
You're thinking of Cable. Yeah.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
bad.
So, I mean, and Cable, I mean, they did Cable right because he was a beast in the future and in the past, jumping
Yeah,
around.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I
Which is
give
another
him
movie. See what I'm saying? Like Marvel, what are you doing? Like we could be. See, that's why they need people that's really about this life ahead of the head of this stuff
yeah.
because we could just be pumping TV series and movies out left and right.
Yeah.
Just to, I mean, boom,
And
boom,
we're
once a
gonna
month.
get into that too because Marvel ain't really jumped into the TV series, but DC, y'all did. And I feel like some of the TV series was better than the movies. For instance, The
It,
Flash.
it
Real
was.
quick before we get up out of here, let's touch on this real quick. I know this ain't a DC episode, but The Flash.
Yes.
What the
What?
biggest thing for me, what kills me in The Flash, is how this motherfucker runs. This motherfucker's in the movie. He all over the place.
Yep.
Nobody run like this. Nobody on the planet. I ain't never seen a motherfucker run with all this grace.
And I don't understand
And
why he moving like that. If you could just pick stuff out of the air, why he swimming? Why we
what's all
swimming?
this? What's all this? He
Why he doing
breaststroking
Tai
right in
Chi?
front of that shit. Like what's
He in there doing Tai Chi.
right? Just and
Weirdo.
like you said once again, why reinvent the fucking wheel when this
Sorry,
motherfucker
right
TV
there.
series, the Barry Allen in the TV series and Barry Allen in the movie, I'm picking the Barry Allen in the TV series 10 times out of 10.
Daredevil TV series. Movie was ass.
I'm taking the TV series over the movie 10
Yep.
times out of 10.
Oh, and side note, Ryan Reynolds was in X-Men before he was Deadpool.
Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm.
So the difference between those two characters is just night and day. I'm taking his individual movie over what they portrayed him as in that movie real quick.
Yeah.
Real
Yeah.
quick.
Stop deviating from the plan. How about that?
Yeah.
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 The path is already written. You don't
It's
have to rewrite it. All
because
you have to do is add 2025 on top of it. That's it.
the
20.
G
Oh,
the GPS is gonna take you there. You usually gotta trust the GPS that people are gonna jump on board with it.
yes.
And
Yeah.
look,
They
have
will.
faith in your fan base. They are going to jump into it.
Your fan base is waiting. So guess who they can show? Because your fan base is older now. Hello. We can show our kids.
What it's supposed to look like.
Hey, come here. Let me show you this. Because me and my kids sit down and watch Marvel.
This is supposed to be the
They
real Mystique.
So I had to break out the cartoons before
Right.
we watch X-Men. It's like, hey, this is what it is. And so they know who Gambit is and how Rogue is the truth and Jean was it, and they know all the storylines.
Yeah.
And then they watch X-Men and go, not cool. Just like Last Airbender, we watched the movie and it was like, that ain't the cartoon, Dad. And then we
Yeah.
watched the series and they was like, okay,
That's
they
better.
got it.
That's better.
See how easy that is, people? And guess what? This is how you know you fuck up, right? Speaking of The Last Airbender, you drop a movie like that. We don't hear from you forever.
No. No.
You drop a
Ghost.
TV series and you're back the next year. When
Right
you
back.
stick to the script,
You
look
got
what happened.
you easily got 10, 12, 14 seasons of some shit. And you can break them seasons down. Make 6 of them into a movie. and then make 6 more into a movie, and then make 6 more into a movie. And then here it is, you got 3 or 4 movies, and the fans from the TV series supplement your movie.
Yeah, now come on, now they crossing paths. Hey man, they was on a TV series. TV series, yeah, TV series. Yeah, we got a TV series about Buddy. See,
And
the
then you go,
character that you introduced in the movie has already been in the TV series.
but you, and I'm guilty of this. Uh, I will binge watch a TV series before I watch a movie.
I'm the opposite. Unless it's like Hogan's Heroes.
Because
Martin.
I've been watched The Flash,
Oh yeah, I'm not doing that.
you know, but the movie, I'm like,
Oh, I would definitely know. Yeah. Wonder Woman, fucking. DC, y'all. I'm telling y'all, man. Like I get it. Like we was talking about earlier when bro was talking about the Hulk. Like okay, we got they messed up the Hulk, but it's not too many mess ups when it comes to Marvel besides X-Men. Marvel kind of just went with the flow. Whatever was hot, they just rolled with it. UDC though, boy, I tell you, I mean, y'all thought that
I'm
second
not
movie,
gonna
that
have
second Wonder
any
Woman, was big.
faith in DC until they add Green Lantern back. They so scared to redo that Green Lantern movie. I don't know what the fuck to say.
I mean, look how many superheroes Ryan Reynolds has been.
Ryan Reynolds cannot be the next Green Lantern. It
He-
has to be. If y'all don't make a John Stewart Green Lantern, DC, fuck y'all.
They're not going to do it.
Fuck y'all.
Mm-mm.
And I hope this gets to DC.
We already got one Black Star, Cyborg, so we can't have another.
Now, fuck that.
Hey, bro, I'm just telling you what they're gonna say.
Like I
Man.
said, I hope this gets to DC. Fuck y'all until y'all bring John Stewart in as a Green Lantern.
It's the only way.
And make a real Justice League.
Mm.
Because the Justice League, the original characters aren't there. You're missing some. Hello?
You're missing a lot of them. And I get it. Perception this, perception that. First of all, you started too big with the names.
Yeah.
The big names is what fucked you because they're in their 50s. And you needed a series. See, they got Robert Downey in Marvel for the Lolo in early 2000.
They got Hugh Jackman when he was
At
younger.
the Lolo when he's starting. You go, oh shit, we behind. Let's get this old ass Batman. That's what's been keeping y'all going though, because my Megan was a little older.
Hey, real quick before we get up out of here, let me take a sip because this right here bothered me to my bone marrow.
But brother's not lying though. If y'all gonna do, if DC, you gonna do anything, please do a Justice League movie with the complete round table.
My younger brother said that the new Batman, the Sparkle Vampire, is better than any Batman ever made.
All right, well, it's been real, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get off of IG now. So that wasn't even. I'm not even gonna let them hear the rest of this. Make sure that all this is off and everything. So he liked the little fruity character. Excuse me, the sparkly character.
Yeah, he liked the Sparkle Batman.
So he liked Ben Affleck.
He said that was number 2. And I love my little brother there.
Has he seen all of them?
Look, no, he's a comic book movie buff. but there's not too many comic books he actually read, I don't think.
Oh yeah,
But
yeah,
when
yeah.
it comes down to comic book movies,
Yeah.
he's in it. His favorite character is Spider-Man.
Of
Hey,
course, that's most kids.
to each his own,
Yeah.
you know. But
Ugh.
for him to say the spark of it, and I like Twilight, the movie series. I do. But I don't think he is Batman.
Is this what we doing now? Is this the next Batman?
Yeah, he got to be. He got
Twilight
to.
Twilight is the next
He,
Batman?
but he got to keep going because if
But
they
he
switch,
old.
how many times they gonna switch Batman?
Bro, they got this is the only. We have to see, they're not thinking we need to do a 20-year run. We gotta think Marvel. I know we 20 years behind. We gotta think Marvel. Okay,
Got to
Robert
get hit.
Downey gave him 20 fucking years.
And so did Hugh Jackman.
And so did Hugh Jackman, and so did Gene.
And
Well,
so
you know, Blade only
but
gave him
I
10.
don't. I'm not a fan of Jennifer Lawrence, but either way,
I'm not either. I'm not either.
yeah.
But still gave time. All the Marvel characters now it gave time. Besides Hulk is probably the shortest one because he was one of the last ones in Avengers. So they in another series, whatever. But as far as longevity, we got to think about the next 20 years. So we need somebody in a late, 19 teens to early 30s to be Batman, Wonder Woman, Cyborg, Aquaman, Green Hornet. We need to think young so we can put them all out. The one thing Marvel fucked up at, they never put them all out on the dinner table at the same time.
Mm.
Right now, you have your platter sitting right in front of you, and there's a plethora of actors and actresses right now that can run with that shit
from A to Z.
What?
Just pick one. Hell,
just pick one and run with it, man. Now every fucking character. I need a Justice League versus the Doomsday situation.
Right.
Start it off, and then you can filter out however it is however the algorithm puts it, and whatever character everybody loves the most, and all that bullshit. I'll let y'all handle it from there. But from this first movie, we are telling y'all, if you do the big collide right out the gate, you'll thank us later.
DC needs an Avengers type movie.
You need an end game first,
and then go backwards. That I will watch.
You need an end game first. You need that right off the bat.
Go back and then leapfrog to do it Infinity Wars.
Yep.
Go back and then leapfrog into an end game.
Yep. And make it a 10-year gap. And you got you got your TV series, you got movies, you still got Justice League movies in this 10-year span. You're just giving yourself enough time to go from Infinity War to Endgame.
Yep.
Come on now. You ain't got to go to Avengers, introduction to Avengers, and then have 4 or 5 movies before you get to Endgame. You ain't got to do all that. No. Go straight to the motherfucking Infinity War.
Yep.
Go to when they meet and all the chaos and shit, and you like, oh my God, because now you also have villain storylines.
Yep.
How each one of them meet each other.
Because what killed me is that
so much money.
You brought out Lex Luthor, but you didn't tell us.
See what I'm saying? Come on, man. You now and look at Marvel. So right after everybody likes Loki has a TV series, and they give y'all the backstory. Boom. DC, what the fuck is y'all? I mean, the blue. See, this is the problem. The blueprint is out here, y'all. Follow the fucking blueprint.
We'll wait.
Hire us.
We ain't got no choice but to wait.
Hire us. I swear, we will clear y'all.
Y'all enjoy y'all day.
Yes.
whatever it is that you got for the rest of the day, conquer, Hulk smash,
Mm-hmm.
and be beautiful. A beautiful nightmare. I don't like Beyonce, but that's one of my favorites. I like that song. Be like Storm. Be
Yeah.
a beautiful nightmare for
Or
the
be
rest
like
of the day.
Dean to terrorize people.
Choose what you choose. You're gonna be the hero or you're gonna be the villain for the rest of the day.
Hey, you are a hero and or a villain
In somebody's
in
story.
somebody's story.
Yeah, absolutely.
And in
100%.
everybody's story, the hero eventually turns into a villain.
Just like he said, either you die a young hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become a villain.
Mm-hmm.
What y'all don't understand, I'm gonna say this and we're gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna say this clip and then we just gonna run and let y'all think about it and let it marinate.
Hand on the button.
A lot of y'all associate yourself more so with the villain than the heroes nowadays anyway.
That's a fact. My favorite movie. My favorite movie is Mile 22. Love you, bro. Y'all watch that movie. You'll love the victim. William.
I say, I can't just give you game for free, my shit be sold out. Your niggas came and worked with me, your niggas sold out. I dump it all about the clip, my shit